What questions do you need to ask a book publisher before you sign on the dotted line? I've got 12 questions I'm going to give you so that you have these questions at the ready, and then we're going to take them one at a time in this whole series of videos so I can give you the full context. If we haven't met, hi, I am Morgan, founder, CEO of Paper Raymond Books, published a couple of books myself, and my team and I have edited, published, launched over 250 books and helped thousands of authors self-publish their own books. Here is the first question. How much editing is provided and what type? There are three big categories of editing. The biggest picture of editing is often called developmental or structural editing. This is the high-level feedback that you as the author want to make sure that you've written a good book. So this is looking at the whole scope of the book, the concepts and ideas that you present and the order which you present them, or the characters that you've created in the world and the plot and pacing, or the stories that you share in your memoir. This is the high-level feedback that you want from a professional who is going to help you make sure that you've written a great book. The second big category of editing is copy editing or line editing. This is zooming in and this is wordsmithing, helping to reword the sentences, looking at how you typically start sentences or the variety or any patterns or habits that you might have, or transitioning from one section of a chapter to another section or one scene to another scene. This is kind of that sentence level wordsmithing. The third big category is proofreading. Now, a proofreader is not going to give you any feedback on the big picture or even wordsmithing, because a proofreader's sole and very important responsibility is to make sure that there are no errors. So a proofreader is going to look specifically at grammar, punctuation, verb tense agreements, italics, hyphens, capitalization. You may be surprised at how many publishers only proofread. Most of their editorial is going to catch errors before the book is published. So if you find this great package that includes editing and publication, just make sure to ask how much editing is included and what type, and you can decide whether it's what you really want in your publishing experience. Make sure to check out the other 11 questions next to this video, and maybe consider joining our upcoming workshop, Turning Pro as an Author, all about writing, publishing, and launching your book so that you can have a successful long-term career as an author. And I'll see you in an upcoming video.